Good evening, everyone. Allow me to warm up by telling you a simple joke that you probably heard it before, but with my own twist. So bear with me, it's going to be great. All the organs gets together to decide who should be the boss. I should be the boss, says the brain, because I runs all the body system. Without me, nothing would work. I should be the boss, says the stomach, because I process the food that gave us energy. No, says the heart, I should be the boss, because I pump oxygen and circulate nutrients all over. Suddenly, someone murmured from behind, excuse me? I think I should be the boss. Oh, it was the anus. Because the anus is responsible for waste removal. All of the organ laughed at the anus and insulted him. Ah, you loser! So he went shut down. Within days, the brain had a terrible headache, the stomach was bloated, and the heart was pumping toxic blood. So everyone decided that the anus should be the boss. But wait a minute, so are you telling me that the asshole becomes the boss? I refuse to accept this version of the ending. This decision does not enlighten me, and I'm not happy at all. Why? We, the people who work and contributed, always seems to be the one being subjugated. So I come up with an alternate version. You all ready to hear this? Yes. All right, let's go. What the anus didn't know is that the brain, the heart, and the stomach secretly get together to convince the mouth to don't stop eating and drinking, especially on fizzy drinks. Pretty soon, they were able to build up a strong pressure from within and force it out through the anus. There was an explosion on the toilet. The neighbors got panicked and they called the fire departments. But all the organ cheers that they were able to hurt the anus, and the asshole was left lying on the toilet floor, bleeding to his demise. But in the end, everyone dies, because they were all connected through the same body. So there is no happy ending in this version neither. Okay, kids, it's about time that you learn about reality. I'm sorry, that was a bit dark. Let me try again. Let's talk about something lighter. How about traveling? Yeah? This should be funnier, I hope. Of course, traveling always reminds me of souvenirs. A token to take home with us to remind us of the wonderful times. But of all the collectibles, my wife went with fridge magnets. It is one of the least useful things in the house, isn't it? I mean, if you bought a t-shirt, you could at least wear it to work and to strike up a conversation with your colleagues and friends. Ooh, look at me! I'm wearing my Hawaii shirt. Looks like I'm still in my holiday mood. At least there is some use to it besides covering my shameful body. Or it could be a bottle opener, which would have been more useful compared to a fridge magnet. Imagine yourself on a Friday evening during a get-together with friends and family. A bottle opener would not just open up beverages, but also conversations where the bottle opener was purchased in the first place during your holiday. Fridge magnets. It is as useless as my appendage. Because no one would want to stand in front of the refrigerator and to start up a lengthy conversations about your traveling. For simple reason, right? Because sitting down is so much more comfortable. The amount of fridge magnets in my house is giving me quite a headache now, and I don't know what to do with them. Did you know that I actually have 2 refrigerators because of it? And they're not for storing food or keeping things fresh. The first one is actually more for Asian country. So it's completely now covered up by Vietnam, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Thailand, and etc. The second one is more for the Western countries, so it's covered up by Europe, the UK, and the US. My wife, the love of my life, who also happens to be someone who really knows how to push my button, asked me the other day, "Honey, why didn't we consider going to the UAE or the Middle Eastern country?" My reply to her is simple: because I'm running out of refrigerator. And I'm convinced that we're not the only family that is suffering from these issues. You know how I figure it out? Because my cousin came visit one day, and he came bearing gift. I wonder what could it be? It was fridge freaking magnets! And not just 1, but 2 from Korea. Ooh, that sneaky bastard thought I would notice. It's also trying to get rid of fridge magnets from his house. So in exchange, I gave him 2 fridge magnets from Taiwan. And the look on his face when he received it, I will never forget. I swear to God, if killing your cousin isn't a crime, then that's probably what would happen that day. But we stopped visiting each other nowadays, so it doesn't matter. Fridge magnet. What a nuisance of an idea for souvenirs, right? Maybe next time we should let the